Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. No, it's fine. I'll sort something. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye. Pickle? Me and the boys are on about going back to Mayfield again and doing another challenge video. But I've lost my card. Would you be able to lend me a bit of money just for the challenge video?
Yeah, how much do you need?
Well, last one we did were £50, and then I ended up spending £60. So maybe... What's this?
£10 note.
Is that it?
Well, that's all I've got.
What am I supposed to do with a tenner?
All right, boys. Hello.
Hello and welcome to the Pickle Jar. My name's Josh, and yes, today we are going back to Mirfield Miniatures for a second challenge video. Now, if you've been following the channel, especially over the last couple of months, you'll know what Mirfield Miniatures is. Me, Luke and Ben went and did a challenge video there a month or two ago and had an absolute blast. And we decided that to make things interesting this time, we'd get Dave in from MS Paints. Now, if you don't know Dave, he's an absolutely top bloke. This is the first time we met him in real life. We had an absolute blast filming and painting and stuff with him. It was an absolute top lad. I'm not entirely certain if he's the smartest cookie on the block though. Has anyone pressed button?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Helps if you press button, doesn't it? Sorry.
Once we did manage to get across the road, we made our way to Mayfield Miniatures and got ourselves set up and ready for a day of filming and painting, hobbying, and just generally hanging out with friends and having a good time. So we're doing another challenge video, and this time we are focusing on buying a kill team. Last time it was a £50 challenge. This time we wanted to see how cheap we could do it. I'll let Luke explain the rules, because if anyone's going to cheat and make stuff up, it'll be him. Over to you, Luke.
Right, so we've got a tenner. Only a tenner.
Only a tenner.
I'm not going to cheat this time. And we've got to find a legal kill team.
Legal kill team.
Yeah. So if you have to buy bits and then be like root for bits to make the models happen,
Cool.
that's what we do. You can custom kit bash, can do what you want.
Cool.
But it's got to be under a tenner.
Luke, no, last time you didn't really stick to the rules. Are you going to stick to it this time?
Yeah?
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't cheat.
So when we walk out of here,
There'll be £10 in it.
when we walk
Somewhere.
out of here today, you're going to have £10 worth of stuff when we walk out of here.
Yes.
That's not happening.
I will have £10
Tell me
worth of
look
stuff.
on his face.
I'll have at least £10 worth of stuff.
With the rules clearly down and in place, we sort of started getting a bit of filming done and having a look round. Now, I really enjoyed the last time that me and Luke and Ben came to Mayfield and did the last challenge, and I was really looking forward to doing today's with Dave along as well. And we did, we had an absolute blast. It was such a lot of fun, just hanging out with everybody, having some fun filming and just joking around and stuff. And it reminded me a hell of a lot of when I was younger and I used to go to the local games workshop that we had here in Rotherham/Sheffield. Hanging out with mates, talking about hobby stuff, laughing and joking, doing some painting. It was a blast. But we couldn't laugh and joke all day. Eventually, I had to knuckle down and decide what kill team I wanted to do. And I decided that I wanted to go for something that I could get done nice and easy, because the plan was to paint these today as well. With that in mind, I decided to go with a Nurgle kill team. Now, I decided to go with this because I thought I can chuck a few different colours around and then just put a sort of green over the top, contrast paint probably, and it will tie everything together and it'll look nice and Nurgly and oozy and all that sort of stuff. Thought it'd be nice and easy to paint. With the models for my kill team secured, I needed to have a bit of a rummage through Mark's bit boxes just to see if I could find a couple of extra bits to add on to finish off this kill team.
Doggy to paint. Yes, that's it. Everything else is what I need.
Good in.
You got everything?
That's all I needed.
Yes, mate.
What is it?
Bolt gun.
Oh!
I'd got everything I needed now, so it was just a case of waiting for everybody else to finish off getting their bits and pieces together that they needed. And then we started making his way back to the cars to head back to Luke's house to get some hobbying done. Now, as mentioned, the plan for this is to get everything painted up on the same day, and the original intention was to get some games in the evening. Now, you'll see that didn't quite work out to plan, but we did get some hobbying done, and it was a laugh. Once again, a massive thank you to Mark over at Mirfield Miniatures for opening up especially for us to come in and film today, because it's not usually open on a Sunday. It was an absolute blast. We had a load of fun having a look round, and needless to say, you can see with us all carrying out the big boxes, we all came away with a little bit more than we'd originally intended on going in for. So we got everything bundled back into the cars and then made the short journey back to Luke's house to get some hobby started.
Oh. What am I going to say?
So we're back from Mirfield.
Yep.
Doing some painting.
Yep.
So have you got a plan of action?
Yes,
What's your plan of action?
absolutely. These are great. Town need to be white, dry brush, enamel wash, have a kip, come back when you guys are ready.
A bit of a brownie sepia wash, dry brush back to bone, paint the carapace, and then I'll probably sleep with you and wait for them to finish.
I'm hoping that mine are going to be done pretty quick because they're all Nurgle, so it's just going to be lots of messy wet blending.
And left and right hands on opposite hands.
It's fine, the Nurgle. Don't worry about it.
You've got a bit of trim to paint there though.
Yeah, it's fine. Dry brush.
Oh yeah, Senor Benjamin, what are we talking about over here?
So they're going to be blood angels, but
Interesting.
yeah. So I'm going to paint them red.
Ooh!
I know, like,
Yeah.
but they were already primed, so I'm dulling them down and giving them a bit of pre-shade with a bit of Nuln oil, and then I'm going to go back in and make them look a little bit grim.
Now, I'd tried to keep my hobby plans for this side of the challenge fairly simple because we all wanted to try and get these sort of done on the day without having to go back to them later on. I did have a couple of alterations to make to one of my models to convert him into a Death Guard champion, so that was just a case of clipping off a sword and attaching a gun. That wasn't really an issue, didn't take me too long. Everyone else had already started painting by this point, but once I'd got that on, I started painting, and it was an absolutely fantastic chance to have another go with the Pro Acryl paints that Luke's got. Now, I absolutely love these paints. They give a really nice matte finish, and they cover absolutely fantastically. I sprayed all my models grey to start off with, and once that had sort of dried, I went in with a bright pink and a bright yellow and just went over a lot of the sort of spots and tentacles and random oozy bits on the Nurgle and Death Guard, because I wanted to add these colours in first, with the idea being that I was going to use a sort of Nurgly green contrast paint over the top, which would tie everything together and sort of tint these, but the colours would then still come through afterwards. I have to say that the afternoon was absolutely awesome. It's been a hell of a long time since I've done hobby with people in real life. I've done a lot of things like hobby hangouts online via like Zoom and stuff like that. And obviously I do my live streaming, which is kind of like a hobby hangout, except I can't see anybody else. But this is the first time in a long time, even before COVID, that we've got together and done hobbying like this. Just four mates, round a table, having a laugh and getting some painting done. And I can't believe how productive I was. Fair enough, it was a very simple paint scheme. A couple of colours, then a contrast paint, and then a bit of a dry brush, and then picking out some details. Nothing that's going to blow you away. But I had a hell of a lot of fun, and I got loads done. We were laughing the entire time. We got Luke's dogs pottering around his feet and sort of keeping us company. We got Yorkshire tea, biscuit brew on hand and on demand. I mean, what more could you want? The entire day was absolutely awesome. It was fantastic to meet up with Dave. It was awesome to get together with Luke and Ben again. And challenge aside, this was just a really nice therapeutic hobby day. I spent £13 on this kill team. £13. So yes, I did overspend by £3 on my £10 budget, but I got 3 Space Marines and 10 Poxwalkers. I only needed 8, so I did get a couple of spare models. And it was all pre-built, and I got home, and we got it all painted in the same day, to a decent tabletop standard. I'm going to go back to it and add a couple of finishing touches off at some point, but for tabletop ready standard, this is spot on. and I'm really happy with how they turned out. Mark is doing an absolutely fantastic job over at Mayfield Miniatures, developing a local community and really just encouraging and getting the younger generation into wargaming and making it affordable for them to do so. So I can't really say anything bad. Absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend Mirfield Miniatures enough. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had an absolute blast putting this one together. It was awesome to go and film with Luke and Dave and Ben. We had such a good time, and I'm really happy with how the video has come out. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to leave us a like down below and let us know in the comments who you think did the best job of their kill team. You'll find links to everyone else's videos in the description and in the pinned comments, so make sure to go and check those out. If you want to help support the channel, we've got our affiliate links down below as well, or we've got our membership program right here on YouTube, which all of these amazing people have subscribed to. That's all from me, guys, and until next time, enjoy your hobby.
Mm-hmm.